Thank you. Did I say that out loud? Did I say thank you out loud? That's my internal dialogue, honey. I was just saying thank you. Me, not the blonde hair, blue eye. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Yeah, I said thank me for waking up, wanting to wake up, wanting to come downstairs, wanting to exercise. Here we go. I know y'all give that sandal wearing blonde hair blonde man all the credit. I was raised African American. I know the deal. I just learned a little something, something. Here we go. Good morning. Yes, thank you. Oh, even doing this. Thank you. That's the connection. Not the power outside of myself. The power within me, honey. Yeah, honey. I done learned a little something in this age game. Good morning, Canada. Good morning, y'all. Yes. Will it? Make it so. You know, I was thinking yesterday, there was this, y'all probably seen it on Netflix, about the Mormon people, or the what's some people? Is it the Mormons? I know when I lived in Mount Vernon, they used to come through the neighborhood and to take out a few recruits with them back to the Midwest, to go to Brigham Young, I think it is. Anyway, that thing on Netflix where he had forged all these documents. Sacred documents. World going forward. Whoo, them people are still backwards. And he was able to, he basically said because the religion was a fake, he could come up with fake documents. That's the gist I got from it. But in it, the guy who was blowing up everybody blew up himself. And as he laid there blown up, someone from the Mormon church came over with him and gave the blown up guy his will to live. He looked at the guy and he said, "You will live." I mean, the guy's all blown up. And I guess you say the bystander or the good Samaritan. Ugh. And just a caring human being, that's what I call him, a caring human being, came up and looked at him and said, "You will live." And he lived. And I said, oh my goodness, that's the will that's within us. We have a will to be healthy. Yeah. Will it, child? Will yourself awake. Stop giving all that power to that outside thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's why y'all end up walking. Because y'all laying there knowing that, if I get up, it's the will of that outside entity. If I go on, it's the will of that outside entity. Like you have no participation in your life. You got all the participation. You the main player on the stage. Whew, gosh. If I cut myself right now, guess who feels it and guess who bleeds? Oh, me. I'm alright with that. I've always taken responsibility for my actions because I love it. I did it. I know I came from a generation where you could bring the devil. So, you can go in the house and kill everybody in the house and look at them and say, well, it was the devil. And I say, yeah, it's the devil. No, that's you. That's you. And your ass needs to be taken care of and dealt with accordingly. What devil? So, thank me. I thank me for wanting to open my eyes every morning. For wanting to breathe. for wanting to chew my food and eat it. For wanting, like I'm going to do this morning, to go get me some beets. Yeah, I got all the ingredients in for my juice. I got the pineapple in the window. And I want the beets. I like the way the beets went through my digestive system. I really like the way it went through that. Yeah. Hey, 5 minutes already, y'all. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my lungs, for breathing. I'm thankful for my eyes, for seeing. I'm grateful that I'm conscious in this body of what I'm doing every day. I don't lay there and just give it over to somebody else. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it because there's a blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy in sandals walking around that's gonna take care of everything. Well, he ain't walking around. But I gotta believe he's walking around so I can take no responsibility for anything that happens to me. Well, one thing I like about this life, yeah, I took responsibility. I was in life. And yes, I was raised in that faith. And it was to me until it wasn't. What can I tell you? I think back on my grandmother and them, and I feel sorry for them because of the disappointment. Because it just went back to being energy, and the matter went back to the ground. But they could have gotten so much more out of life instead of thinking you're going to get something from death. Well, what are you going to do? It's there, it's there. But I'm grateful. I am grateful. See how I'm walking? I am squeezing my gut. My stomach, I look in the mirror and my stomach says, thank you. You had all this old duty in there in me. You had all this poison in me, and I was extended. All that undigested food. I thank you for starting to eat gum, chew gum, because I look at 600-pound life. Let me tell you something. Those people don't chew food. They just want to get it in. They just want their mouth to feel full, and then they don't chew it. And I don't understand why they do it at 600-pound life, but I started eating like that, stuffing, because I was trained very young at jobs that only gave you a half-hour lunch. And in that half hour, you had to use the bathroom, you had to eat your lunch, you had to sometimes get your lunch. Sometimes it was something that had to be taken care of. They didn't wait until after your lunch. They pulled you from your lunch, but they used to be able to do that. So you can look at your half-hour lunch being cut down to 15 minutes because they used to be allowed to do that. And so you basically you got that sandwich in there because you needed that energy. But you knew you had almost like 5 minutes. So because remember I was a smoker. So I used to smoke and eat at the same time. Now maybe I should have got they said that smokers get that lung disease thing where you don't know how to breathe because you smoke breathe, so you have to have oxygen. That was me with food. I had it down to a science. I would get my sandwich, only to get sandwiches, because that was a hand food. So I would go out, I would get my sandwich, I would go outside, and I would find a little doorway, and and I would sit, and I would like take 2 bites of my sandwich, chew it up, and pull on my cigarette. And I could chew and blow out the smoke from my cigarette and then swallow my food. I did that for 2 years. So I knew why I ate fast. So even when I went to jobs that I had a 45-minute lunch, hour lunch, it didn't stop my fast eating, and it carried over to home. And just now, I am learning to chew my food and swallow. And it's because I started chewing gum. It's like I had to train myself how to chew. I just chew to swallow. I didn't spend a whole lot of time chewing food. Bite, bite. Okay, bite. Side teeth bite, chew the food. 1 chew. Back teeth, 1 chew. And then swallow. The food is undigested. So maybe a few years back when I started with acid reflux, what is going on? So somebody said, you're not really. See, that's why I thank me. So I am so grateful. I am so grateful for my brain. My whole body is for itself. Said to me, listen, before you run over here to these doctors that you know is fitting to cut your whole gut out, why don't you just go get some gum? After you eat, chew the gum for a half hour. Now this was an added extra plus for me because my teeth are so bad I could pop gum, honey. Woo! I worked at the daycare center, and the director's assistant, assistant director, assistant. Anyway, she could pop gum. Girl, I couldn't wait. Her name was Michelle. I couldn't wait till Michelle came into the room where the kids was. She would come and pop in that gum, and my heart would just light up. And then she would get it where she could crackle tight. I would just look at her and I was like, yeah. I remember them gum popping from when I was children. My mama's friend, they used to get that gum. Whoo! So, it'd be a gum popping good time. So, when me told me to get the gum, I got the gum and I popped gum. I was popping gum. So I got lost in the gum popping. I didn't realize what it was. Acid reflux gone. So I eat breakfast. I eat something before, because I take vitamins and stuff. And before I come for the walk. So I need to get it done fast. So that's why when I come down with gum. Because I've been chewing the gum to process that food that I ate. I didn't have to eat it quickly. I'm just used to eating it quickly. But now, with the gum, I know it's all digested. So, that's the me telling me. Now, when you're involved with the blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy with sandals, you have to go to his people in order for you to get cured. See, he's not going to tell you to get gum, the blonde-haired, blue-eyed person. He's not going to, they're not going to tell you to get no gum to take care of your acid reflux. They're going to tell you, send you straight to the pharmaceutical company, and then that'll mess up some other organ in your body. And then from there, you'll be sent to some kind of specialist that send you to the surgeon. That it's just a process. That's how the blonde-haired, blue-eyed people work as far as the healing is concerned. Now, in an emergency, they're great. You know, get your legs chopped off, they put it back on. They're wonderful. Fall out of building, they put you back together. Wonderful. But that other stuff, honey, y'all need to look at Scam Goddess. Yes, listen to Scam Goddess. Yes. I didn't tell y'all about that. Oh, I only got 4 minutes. Okay. We are already halfway through our walk. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, 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 I like to say yes. Yes, 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 I like to say yes. Put the word yes in your child's vocabulary by reading out. I like to say yes to your child. You can buy I Like to Say Yes from Archway Publishing, Amway, and Barnes & Noble. I'm going to take the gum out for a quick walk. All I got is water, y'all. Alkaline water. Y'all need to get one of those alkaline things and put it right there at your water spigot, because all this water has all this stuff in it. We know it. It's almost like the water that we was doing stuff when we were kids. It's been reprocessed, and now we throwed it down. Get something to filter and clean out your water. I get alkaline water. We have a filter. Filter your water. It's worth it in the long run, because that could be medicine you ain't gotta buy. Anyway, and drink water. But I drink water. I'm going to get, I got a ripe pineapple, that I've been ripening, and I'm going to get my beets, because I love how the beets make the gut feel. The beets make the gut feel good. The beets make the gut feel good. The beet tea, and the beets, and the beet leaf. All right, let's do our fast walk. Woohoo! 5-minute fast walk. Okay, here we go. This. Alright. Slap camera adjustment. Cut into my walking time. Alright, you're a little bit on the crooked side. We'll blame it on the rubber band. Okay. I don't like that either. Yeah, we're going to be walking fast a little longer. What can I tell you? Because I want to be able to make sure I get my hands when I do my hand exercises. Okay. I'm not doing my hand exercises now, but I will be. Squeeze your gut. Squeeze your gut. Less than 2 minutes. Oh, a little more because I kept jumping off and on. For me. It's like I'm marching. Oh wait, I gotta go extra. Sorry. Oh, the jumping on and off. But I'm marching, and it's good for my calves. They feel so good and strong. Oh. Holding everything in place. Locking down the knees and stuff. Yes. Whew. Alright. I gave back. I gave back. Oh. I gave back. Hey. Hi. Oh. Trying to stay in frame and not walk off the treadmill. A lot of stuff going on. Squeeze that gut. Ooh. Take in that air. I tell you, y'all. Ooh. Did someone say sweat? Now I want to go upstairs, take a shower, but after I finish this workout, I got an old car. I'm old. So I'll go and start her up. And I also don't take out a lot. So I warm her up, the car. And then we go out. Whew. Yeah. And now we just walk. Yeah, I like the way the beats make my gut feel. And I used Google to look up the benefits of beets like eons ago. And I'm still getting advertisements for it. Don't start. So I stopped using Google to look up stuff because whatever you look up follows you for damn near forever. It never goes away. It never goes away. You move on, and you just go to move on, and it'll add it. It'll be okay. You looked up beats. Oh, you looked up. Oh, speaking of which, changing the whole subject. I got a phone, y'all. My second phone came through, so we're gonna be up on YouTube. I'm so excited because I have many people who want to walk with me, that I want them to walk with me. They don't know they want to walk with me. I want them to walk with me. I want them healthy. And I want them to stop dropping dead. So, I am going to start recording for YouTube and sending out links. And so I got the second phone for that, so I'm very excited about that. You tell me, like, oh, on Facebook. Oh, I don't do Facebook. I wouldn't touch Facebook. I was like, fine. So then my ultimate goal is, gotta get a second phone So I sent it to YouTube. Though I've had a YouTube account for years, I can't go live. I can upload the video. So that's what I'll be doing. And I think I'm going to record my morning stretches. But instead of being live on Facebook doing morning stretches, I'm going to upload them onto YouTube and put the link on my page. There's my goals, honey. Goals. If I can get them folks that was already suffering from the facts before they got to lockdown, and it got worse. And if there's any kind of way I can give them just a pinch of motivation, even if they only go for 5 minutes, if I can just do some kind of touch with it, have them swinging their legs unconsciously where the body instantly looks at me and says, if that old raisin can do it, I can do it too. So let's see if the old raisin can move back far enough and still be in frame and show my hand. I never get that part right. So let's do this. Okay, everybody's listening. Everybody's listening. The protons, the neutrons, and everything is firing. Everything is firing. Everything is firing. Okay. I'm old. This man is old, like my old car. Old Betsy. Like old Betsy. And it just sits here. But when I plug it in or I turn it on, the energy comes to it. And it has a life. Energy and matter. Energy and matter. My energy doesn't work like that. My energy is ongoing and I have to sustain it and feed it. I have to feed, and as I'm older now, I have to feed the energy. Because the matter, just by being matter, is growing old, it's wearing. So the energy has to be stronger to move this old matter, which I love. Oh, I know y'all get upset. Y'all think you're only supposed to be kissing the hands of and the rings of the people with the tall hats and the long gowns. Here we go. Yeah. Our walk is almost over. Yeah. It's so quick, it's so easy peasy. Let's go. Yep. One day, you're gonna look up and I'm gonna have my orange bell bars. I'm gonna have 5-pound bell bars and I'm gonna have 10-pound bell bars. And when I do this, you'll be seeing bell bars. Bright orange ones. Alright. Suck in your gut. Tuck your elbows. And let's get this party started. 15. You know, I am thankful, grateful that in this old age, you don't have to do that much exercising for it to have a major impact on your body at this age. This half-hour walk does so much. It does so much. It really does. It does so much. Hey, good morning. Thanks for coming through. See, I don't think, I see the light and it says I'm on, but I don't think I'd be on. That's why I'm ready to go to YouTube because I don't, thanks for coming in the room. Oh, I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Just for me, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Yes, indeed, do. I'm walking. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the company. Walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yeah, just for me, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Happy, happy to be walking. Thankful, thankful to be walking. Thank you for the company. I'm happy. Happy as can be, I'm walking. Yes, yes, indeed, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes! How fast was that? Oh my goodness. How fast was that? Now I'm going to get my beats. Hey, morning, Jimmy. Thanks for coming through. Hey, guys, thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.